Are you... I know you can hear me. I'm trapped. You've gotta help me. The clock is ticking. I can feel it. You're the only one who can help me. A terrible villain has imprisoned me in this castle. This evil spirit. This demon. Only a true hero.
Could it be
Possible. I believe it is, but please be careful. This will be dangerous. But you are my only hope. You can put an end to this darkness. Wait, what is that?
Sleeping with my armor on was really for the best. I won't have to waste my time, I'm ready for this quest. I'll introduce myself, I'm the hero of this song. I have to save the princess and I just can't take too long. In order to find a castle, I know the recipe. Heading to the right is the only possibility. I go on with my mission against an evil so great, but nothing here can stop me because I'm not afraid. No one's really asking, but it's quite a beautiful day. I just hope there's not anything that could get in the way. I see a cliff up high, but that won't stop me at all. For I can do 12-foot jumps and I don't get hurt when I fall. Looks like an easy journey, there's nothing to give me a scare. Oh, never mind, I jinxed it, there's somebody over there. I'll have to draw my sword, there is no other choice for me. I wanted to run through the back, but I only move in too deep. Once I was told by a wise man, a fighter's strength is the chin. How much of a beating you're able to take is what determines who wins. Sadly, my own destiny cannot be known in advance, but I must stick to my mission, there can be no change of plans. I'm always glad when someone says my sword does look nice, but it's a family heirloom, I won't sell it at any price. I see a couple of snakes, but it's not too much for me. I just don't think that's fair, maybe I should check with the referee. I had enough of these serpents, they're always on the attack. Especially as a group, they might just sneak behind my back. Oh, there'll be a few moments when I will have to duck, but that will not protect me, so I shouldn't push my luck. My sword can be mighty, but I need to be on my toes. I should mind the timing so I can actually hit my foes. I just can't afford to be stopped throughout this quest. Look close enough and you will find a diaper under my vest. There are so many serpents, they seem to crawl out of the earth. Although I had it coming because I am the one on their turf. I can see a statue on the other side of this tunnel. This could be a trap, there's no room for me to fumble. It just fired an arrow, but how it could isn't clear. I never knew a snake could be such a crafty engineer. I will not be faced by the ground that's left to cover. It would be much stranger if my quest was nearly over. I see so many snakes and the reason seems obscure. Am I supposed to hit them? Because I'm not even sure. This mission is so daunting, but I will thrive in the end. Somehow I have a feeling there's a higher force in command. I'm a mighty warrior, but no matter how hard I try, whenever I touch a snake I feel I am going to die. With a lot of courage and and agility. I will face these challenges and set the princess free. I'll jump over this chasm that's right in front of me, but I'm at 0 altitude, how could this possibly be? Oh noble gentleman, could you please help me? I need to find the castle and set the princess free. Your voice is weird, doesn't sound like you're speaking, but for some reason I can understand the meaning. This conversation was nice, and you seem pretty alright, but I must be going, got to get back to the fight. Something is further along and it's hard not to stare. What do I see? A piece of the ground is floating in the air. Could I be losing my sanity? Or does this truly defy the laws of gravity? I hate confrontation, it just isn't for me. But these enemies are bringing our brutality. As if there weren't enough, something else comes to sight. Another floating platform, but this one goes left and right. In spite of all the hardship, I will continue to strive. I'll do what it takes so the princess does get out alive. Even if odds are against me and fear takes over my soul, my faith is never ending and will carry me to my goal. Still confounded by all these floating floors. All I know is I won't stare into the abyss anymore. Defeated the snake and something strange came out. This whole thing brings new meaning to pouring one's heart out. I carefully move, my effort will not be in vain. I have to take my time if I don't want to do this again. I see coins flying around and never hitting the floor. I'm willing to bet the flying coins must be worth much more. Something's always driving me to move to the right, so I will make the jump even though the bottom is out of sight. I'm a little confused now, can tell the truth from a lie. Everything just changed when I blinked my eyes. As I go on with my journey, I notice something strange. I didn't expect the colors of the sky to suddenly change. I keep pressing forward through the change of scenery, but they still have snakes out here, I see another rival that dares to block my path. It has a serpent's body and a dragon's breath. With keen observation, I now have found a clue. It seems the enemies get stronger when they change their cue. I have to climb now, which puts me in a tizzy. I just hope and pray the height won't make me dizzy. Creatures are leaving assortment of items in their wake. How weird is the diet of these snakes? And it's so satisfying. You just jump on top of it and then it sends you flying. I am fully aware that my quest has just begun. I wish I could be faster, but I don't know how to run. Facing all these trials, I still know where to go. However, I must say that spring is giving me vertigo. I'm going inside this cave and I'm ready to fight. I won't back down no matter what it is I find. How this spring works, I have already deduced. I just jump on top of it and then it gives me a boost. The sun is burning me, I wish this would be over. But it's just the beginning, there's a lot of ground to cover. I see blocks are flying, it's no longer news to me. It's just disrespectful to gravity. Baby, it's time to party, I'm having a good time. I'm just saying random stuff because I love to rhyme. This fireball might be useful in my quest. I wonder how it didn't burn the chest. And since it didn't burn me as well, I'm gonna use it on the snakes and raise some hell. This fireball will help me clear the way. I just need to charge it to fire away. I'm a clever fellow, the solution has been found. But still, I don't know how the fire can make the bridge come down. I'm getting tired of fighting all these nasty snakes, but then I think it could be worse, and then my poor heart aches. The enemy is far from me, but let him escape I will not. I'm gonna set it on fire with this new power I've got. Here's a baffling question, a doubt that I can shake. How could that platform ever be reached by a snake? I can defeat the enemy with a fireball if I come across some more or incinerate them all. Sometimes I want to stop and take a short time out whenever I run out of things to sing about. Rescuing the princess is something I must do. Someone has to save her, if not I, then who? In the blink of an eye, the entire world can change. But since I never blink, everything will stay the same. Snakes in my way won't cut any slack. Even when I'm jumping, I must attack. I have learned a lesson, my victory surely will depend as much on courage as on acrobatic skill. I feel exhausted, I hurt with every move I make. If I get hit again, it will be too much to take. I need to muster attention whenever I feel weak. If I don't, there's no chance I can stop a future so bleak. I use a lot of equipment, sometimes to a fault. I'm just trying to make sure that snakes can't touch me at all. So glad I don't see those bottomless pits anymore. Just thinking of falling down shakes me to the core. Through the hottest days and through the coldest nights, I'll see hardship, but I know I won't give up the fight. Furnace, but now I have figured this out. I'll just use my fireball to get the bridge to come down. I understand it now, I think I got it right. There's more than just one furnace that I'm supposed to ignite. Actually happened. I am feeling a bit nervous. Someone should replace this broken furnace. This I wasn't expecting. I am a little confused. In order to lower the bridge, I will need to find more clues. I finally did it, the bridge has come down for me. Firing up the three furnaces was key. The bridge has come down now, for I am going to pass, and nothing here can stop me. I'm the best. Bridges that are drawn, or snakes that are. I've arrived in the castle, and I am confident that I can rescue the princess from her predicament. Now I see a bridge, there's a changing scenery. I have a feeling now that I am closer to the enemy. By now I'm pretty certain my eyes are playing tricks on me. Is that a filthy snake in soldier's armor that I see? Look, another item that some enemy left here. I simply can't help but find this really weird. I look at the sky and I wonder how it might become noon again. I think we just skip the night. I won't be intimidated by this gigantic structure. Bowing down to fear is not a choice at this juncture. I can't even afford to blink, I reckon. The enemy can appear in less than a second. Here I am, so I must explore. If absolutely needed, I will slay monsters galore. Meanwhile, I see a ladder up ahead. There's a snake guarding it, so I'll hit it in the head. I can take on this challenge, I have no problem with the height. I think I'm in good shape, though I've never exercised. Another statue shooting arrows at me. I will have to go through this with agility. As expected, the princess is not easy to find. Lacking a better idea, I'll just continue to climb. I still sing, because that is how I roll, even when the ground seems so far below. This place is hostile, I can't disagree, but now they've even started throwing barrels at me. Tiredness comes knocking, but I never heed its call, be it the winter or be it the fall. Look at the snake and wonder how it does this feat of eating so many barrels just as if they were meat. I have all the skill, the perseverance and dedication. All that's missing is humility to complete the equation. All these blocks appear to be part of a bigger machine. I'll be able to use them to move around, it seems. Why does my goal seem to be placed so up high? I don't have a choice but climb towards the sky. It is not an easy job to defeat these snakes. Sometimes they can feel like more than I can take. If all this climbing extends beyond here, then I'm pretty sure I will leave the atmosphere. When it comes to fighting, I'm as good as you can find, but I did not sign up for climbing ladders all the time. Even when faced with a situation so dire, I will never fail, baby, I'm on fire. You can never find a serpent hunter more renowned. I have defeated so many, far too many to count. I don't know what lies on the other end of this path, so if I do want to jump, maybe I should do the math. This block is strangely moving over this dangerous bit. There's no other way around this place, I'll have to commit. Made it up to here, but the block now seems to go down. If my effort was in vain, I'll have no choice but to frown. Trusting in this block here was a pretty good idea, but it's time to stay alert because there's danger lurking near. Something about this castle just bugs me more and more. How can it be so big and not have a single door? If I shout up here, it will surely echo out, echo out, echo out, echo out, echo out. And climbing, and then I continue to climb. I'll never never look down so that I avoid losing my mind. There are traps aplenty and hazards still abound, but I am staying strong while this block is moving around. I feel that my life will soon be history, unless I can dodge these barrels being thrown at me. I grew up in the plains, that is the world that I know, but even climbing this high I seem immune to vertigo. I could use some healing sooner rather than later. This isn't a drill, now the danger's getting greater. Where is the princess? Well, I see no trace of her. So you're going to attack me? Conversation is over. Yes, victory is mine. I am finally rid of the hassle. But I just found out that our princess is in another castle.
I have to admit, I'm scared.
What's going on?
This is disturbing. Wait, yeah, wait. I need to stay calm. In order to fulfill your destiny, you will have to journey through the wilderness and face many dangers. I hope you get to hear this.